Looking at Otto, you'd never guess he used to work summers at the bait shop.
He did? Really?
Yeah, I needed the help. And, it was nice having him around.
Heard you've been asked to help with the summer festival.
Yes, Sophia asked me to fetch wood for the bonfire.
Balefire, you mean? Witches have been celebrating the solstice with balefires for millennia. Non-witch folk came along, kept the custom, changed the name. So it goes. They only remember part of the legend.
How does the coven celebrate the festival?
Oh, we join in with the rest of the town at the balefire. Our own traditions, we keep to ourselves. Say, you got any milk and honey?
What for? Oh, is it another potion?
You gotta learn your summer rites, novice. We leave offerings for the Fae folk every summer. It's tradition.
Okay, well, honey, I can handle. But milk, I don't have a cow.
The island will provide.
Are you telling me to just search for a cow?
Course not. You might be able to strike a deal with the rancher who just moved in.
Grandma said we should come out of hiding. Maybe she was right.
They're not ready for that. And we're not either. The time will come.
I've been reading this journal. It belonged to Grandma, and...
Oh, thank goodness! Oh, I know Hazel took the journal in for rebinding. I'm glad that it's safely back in your hands.
there are entries that mention the fairies. Does Fairhaven have fairies?
You still have much to learn about the magic on this island. But before I tell you more about that, you must prove that you understand us. As a coven, speak to the Farseer Witch. He will explain. So, I hear you're the one who welcomed the meteorologist to town, Tara.
Yeah, Otto Mullen forced me for the job. But Giva seems nice, so I didn't mind.
She may be nice, but her presence here could be dangerous. She came here to look into Fairhaven's weather patterns. We caused those weather patterns.
She did ask if I knew anything that would explain the weather anomalies.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. If she's a competent meteorologist, she'll dig far enough into the island's weather that she just might find us at the center. We should all keep an eye on her discoveries.
Oh wait, no. I don't think that's what Grandma would have wanted. Didn't she warn us against this exact attitude? Even if Giva does uncover something that points to us, that isn't necessarily bad. Maybe she's trustworthy.
I wish I agreed with you, but as witches, we can never be too careful. We're not only responsible for our own safety, but the safety of the entire island, even the parts beyond the veil.
Your Gran wasn't a fan of our masks, but rules are rules. You've got to earn our trust before we can reveal who we really are. Unless you think you can guess my name.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Don't be calling the Fae folk unless you mean it now. You're to complete a test. Each member of the Coven will ask you for a magical item. You're to bring it to them.
Sounds easy enough.
During the day, in town. If you give it to the right person, we'll say so.
What? But what if I give it to the wrong person? Won't Cameron freak out if I give him some magic doodad?
Don't worry. Civilians can't read incantations. It just looks like a blank piece of paper to them. I'm to set you the first task. It has to do with time.
Oh, time travel? How far back can I go?
You're not ready for that yet, novice, but you can try pausing time for a moment to give you long enough to finish what you've got to do. It will only work while you're in the place you read the spell. Once you leave that space, time will resume its course. Here's what you need to write the spell. Come to me during the day when you've finished it.
We should update the coven offerings from just milk and honey, you know? It's just not very 21st century. Maybe we should try offering hoverboards or a gamer chair.
Cast any good incantation spells lately?
No.
Ugh, me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though. I'm a killer.
Does every witch here just accept the fact that seasons have to get turned? Like mattresses?
No, not at all. It was hard for me to accept too. What I learned is that places close to wellsprings are easily untethered from the realities of our world. For example, weather.
What a long day. Here, kitty kitty. Meow. You liked that, didn't you, kitty? I picked the cotton. I should have... Ow! Worn gloves.
Yep. The ends of the bowls are sharp.
You could have... I don't know. Mentioned that?
Didn't want to insult your intelligence by presuming you didn't know better.
No, don't worry. In the future, presume away.
You need to build a loom to make cotton cloth. It will take some wood, but you've got plenty on your land.
Right. So, build a loom?
That's all you need. Then you can make cloth on it. Come see me when that's done. There hasn't been anyone up in that weather station for going on 3 decades. I hope Giva doesn't mind dust bunnies for company. Still no cloth.
Looms are complicated. I'm working on it. So, what did you do before you switched up careers?
I was, a consultant. Did a lot of consulting. And then I got hit with that consultant burnout. You know how it goes.